is cool. You from a street place. You're of street essence. Everybody on the block is from the street. Even the little nigga sitting on the porch that's just watching the niggas trap. Technically, he from the block. Even a nigga that's just walking down the street going to school. Technically, he from the block because he live here. You just a nigga that was on the block.
Salute, what's good? Welcome to Gen X Media's The Battle Report. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Y'all already know what time I'm on. 2 hands on the 9. That's what? Real nigga time. Now, we had the GTX event over the weekend. Well, you know, Saturday or whatever. At the time of recording this is Sunday. And the 2 standout battles for me was Bigg K versus TRex and Dizaster versus Eazy the Block Captain for various reasons. The Dizaster versus Eazy the Block Captain for a totally different reason, not because of the content, but because this was Eazy's first battle since that incident that happened or didn't happen. We'll never know. Now, the first battle that I would like to talk about is Bigg K versus TRex. To me, has the highest of highest replay value between the 2 battles. This was the best TRex that we have seen in a very, very long time. Now, I would say this. I enjoyed the TRex that battled Eazy, but TRex wasn't in good enough shape to keep up that intensity throughout the battle. This TRex that was against Bigg K, we need more of that TRex. You know what I mean? You see, he gave Bigg K better fight. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna break this down really, really quick so we can move on and get the fuck up out of here, right? He gave up a better fight than Mook because the content that he does is more tangible and will survive in under any circumstances, anywhere. It's always going to be real niggas around. And when I say real niggas, I just mean people that been outside, people that been around the environment, or all shapes, colors, and sizes. Those bars will be able to resonate with. And TRex is one of the best at that. He one of the originators of that. I don't know why he doesn't get the credit that he deserves, but his blueprint is on battle rap today way more than Murder Mook's is. His impact is still seen today way more than Mook. But anyway, Bigg K did his thing again. I'm not mad at anybody that has this 2-1 Bigg K. If you're saying 3-0, you're just hating or you out of your goddamn mind. Because Rex was cooking. Much respect to Rex. We need more of that Rex. I can't wait until his battle drop to hear what everybody has to say about this battle. Because what happens with most of these events like this, all of y'all not ordering these events. Y'all not seeing these battles. Y'all hearing what the bloggers say, and y'all, whether or not y'all like the blog or not, y'all either agreeing or disagreeing, but haven't seen the battle. Enough people haven't seen it in order to have a valid point of how the culture feel until the battle actually drops for everybody to be able to see. And then we'll talk about it a little bit more in depthly. But I have it 2-1 either way. I prefer TRex, but I'm not mad if somebody say they got the dog winning because the dog has been on the turd. The dog is looking like he might win Champion of the Year or at least be in the final 3 or final 2 for Champion of the Year. You know what I mean? Strength and schedule, so on and so on. He might not get it for TRex, but based on the material that TRex had, got to give him a solid for that. I'm just saying. Now, Dizaster and Eazy the Block Captain. This was a battle that I wasn't really too big on in the first place. I didn't have a high expectation, and it actually lived up to that expectation because my expectation wasn't high to begin with. Even though typically battles like this, that's a style clash, usually end up being, somewhat good. But I didn't enjoy this battle at all. I think that this Eazy the Block Captain that we saw was the most beatable and vulnerable in a long time that we seen him. And Diz wasn't able to pull it off for various reasons. I think it was a little bit too jokey. And Diz style, if he would have tweaked his style a little bit, he had an opportunity to body Eazy the Block Captain. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, for those that didn't see the battle, and even those of y'all who do, and I know there's plenty of Eazy fans out there that's going to disagree with me, to think everything that he said is fire. But if y'all can't see that this wasn't the best version of Eazy the Block Captain that we saw last night, I don't know what to tell y'all. And I'm pretty sure it had a lot to do with taking two battles around each other. The Geechee battle was coming up. And I'm pretty sure he put more stock into that battle because that battle is more or less in his ballpark. This was a little different type of an opponent as far as what Diz does. And let's be clear, because I do want to say this. I want to mention this before I say anything else, because this is something that's mistaken within mainstream hip-hop culture and battle rap culture. It is a difference between a freestyle and off the top of the head. A freestyle is a written rhyme without structure, a hook. It's just to show lyrical ability. This is something that Dizaster does with inside battle rap. It is no structure, it's no format in what he do. In the pockets when it is, you see the glimpses of greatness. If he was able to do that for 4, 3 rounds, even 2 rounds, he more than likely wins this battle. But it was a little bit too jokey. So for me, just based off of preference, I give it to Eazy. But that's just because I preferred his content. I don't think that he was the better battler last night. He just wasn't. It's just his content I prefer, but I don't think he was the better battler. I didn't like neither one of their content. I did enjoy some of the jokes that Diz said, but to me, you got to balk on this boy. You got to get up in his face and balk on him. You got to bully this man. You know what I mean? You got to take him out in the middle of the street and punch his fucking head off. This is how you beat him. You got to expose him. You got to take away his credibility. It's a lot of things that was left on the table that we'll see once he battle Geechee, but I don't think you're going to get this Eazy the Block Captain versus Geechee. If we do, Geechee 30s him. That just happens to be a fact. But y'all be easy. Y'all let me know down in the comments how you had the battle gone. You feel me? We gonna get up out of here. Y'all know what type of time I'm on. 2 hands on the 9. That's what? Real nigga time. Like, share, subscribe, leave a motherfucking comment. We out of here, dude.